Yeah, we've had an incredible past couple of years rebuilding the program, or not rebuilding, but building it from the beginning. We've got a great foundation. We returned 4 all-league players, a league MVP, and we added several new freshmen. The biggest thing about it is we probably have our best core group of leadership. We had incredible seniors last year that set up a legacy of girls that really want it, owning it for the team, and set an example for what they want to see for the years after they leave. So the best thing we have this year are girls that know how to run a program from an athletic perspective, from the students' perspective. So I get to more or less facilitate, coach the soccer as they lead the team from the inside. So we're looking for a fantastic and a fun year more than anything.
Cool. Well, sounds awesome. Where do you want to be at, going forward?
Yeah, we have a unique perspective here with this team. We've never set a goal of winning a game, winning a league, or anything. So winning league or anything, or winning any games, are a byproduct of everything we want to see. So I have four key philosophies of philosophy of LFDF: love, family, desire, freedom. The girls took that and ran with it. They set their own goals for the season and are looking after. They made their own acronym of FUSE, F-U-S-E, Family, Unity, Service, and Equality. And they want to see that represented not only with their team, in their school, in the community, but also the other schools they play in. They see that this year will be a success if they're able to represent that and bring that to any school, or any community that they're a part of. And so this year, more than anything, our success is literally bringing God glory for the gifts He's given us, and bringing it to other people and interacting with the relationships around us. So we haven't even talked about the results of a 1 or 2-0 game. We talk a lot of soccer, but this year's a character thing. We think the soccer is an opportunity to develop and bring about who we are as people, who we are as believers, who we are as children of God, and representing that through our game of soccer. Soccer, just an expression of it.
Of those returners, I know Lizzie Ng and just Lizzie off the top of my head, because I was going to talk to Lizzie. Yeah. But of those returners, how are they helping you in practice on and off the field with the rest of the team, particularly newcomers? Yeah,
Lizzie was a great player on and off the field last year. She's been a captain for 3 years straight since her freshman year. The team's unanimously voted for her. We've also had Juna Wett, who's been a first-team All-League player for the past 2 years, and she's going to be a junior this year. Both those girls step up. They're teachers, they're mentors, they pour into the lives of the other girls, and they also have no problem correcting and coaching and teaching, helping alongside of me on the field, and helping along with my assistant as well. So they're big players. We also have other seniors like Maddie Clark, Maggie Bachhuber, and Anna Dempster that step right in alongside. So we have many voices, many people supporting and helping with the team. So it really is a team effort from the coaching standpoint and the playing standpoint.
Can you tell me about the spiritual training? What is the spiritual training you use with the girls? How is it, and how is that, helping them on the field?
You know what? We believe that if Christ is the focus and Christ is the center, then we should live it out. So we've never touched the field without having a time where we've been in His Word or worship, or girls are sharing testimonies or spending time together, or I'm teaching or another coach is teaching. And today we had one of our Bible teacher come in and talk with them before practice. We'll have days, even last year, we had games Tuesdays and Thursdays. Every Wednesday, even if it took the whole practice, the team had student-led worship where they developed their own time, their own talks, and they spent time in praise together. What I found out is, when your focus is there, when you understand your identity as a player, that you are a creation of God, that God's made you and given you these talents, and your talents are used to be an expression of who He is, and it's a worship, then when you get on the field, you don't have nothing to prove to anybody else. You have nothing to prove to your coaches or any parents or any boys or anybody that's watching, but you're playing with the freedom that God's given you to express Him and yourself through the way you play. So the girls, they love each other. They love working with each other because of the relationships they have. It says, you will know that you are my disciples by the way you love one another. And so you see that by the way they treat each other. They always support each other because of the relationship that they have with God, that they get expressed with each other. And then their ability to empty themselves, to not hold back ever in any game because of the desire to represent the God that has blessed them. So every game is an act of worship, home, away, and every game has the same emphasis, no matter if it's a playoff game or a league game or preseason game, no matter how big or small the school is. So there's always a focus. I'll tell you that is the single most important thing about this team. And it's not any leadership that I've brought. The girls have a passion, a desire for it. They've asked that this team be that as a core. that's the core of our team, is an expression of their Christ, their God, their Savior. So I think that is what makes us who we are.